Just be you. That's what this video is going to be about. Too many people spend their whole lives, they waste their entire lives trying to fit into the way the world is, trying to fit into the image that society gives. But why? There's no point in that. Society is often wrong anyway. And no matter what you do, you're always going to come across people who see things differently than you. You can't be happy if you're always trying to fit into a different person's image of what is right. What is right to one group of people is wrong to another group of people. For instance, a friend asked me to touch on this. If you are gay, you feel that that's right. And a large community of people will feel that that's okay too. But a lot of other people will see it as wrong, or sick, or insane, or something mentally wrong with you. That's not always true. Actually, I don't think that's true at all. But anyway, no matter what you do, you're going to upset one group of people. If you truly are gay, then trying to fit into the rest of the world and being like, no, I'm not, well, that's going to upset the people who, the LGBT community who are gay. They're going to be like, well, you're disgracing us. You can't win, Either the world hates you for being gay, or the other gay people hate you for not admitting that you're gay. It's like that with a lot of other things, a lot of different communities, religions. It's all over the world. Any single thing that you do, whether it be, an art that you do, like a musician, or just anything. You can't fit into the world 100%. There's no such thing. This world has an interesting idea, I guess, of, I don't really know, but it seems like every time they see something new or something unique or something magnificent, they want to tear it down and break it down and make it so that it's not, unique anymore. It's just another dumbed down person in this world. And I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who are unique, but they can't express themselves that way because if they do it, they're considered weird, or strange, or eccentric, or not normal, or whatever. And these are light words. I don't even want to say the words that would be called for certain people. Basically, instead of trying to become what the world wants you to become, try and live as yourself. I had a paper with me with all my ideas, but now I have to rack my brain because I can't remember, because I lost the paper. But anyway, if you're a unique person and you just have an office job, working 9 to 5 every day, doing nothing unique, nothing new, nothing cool, what are you? Are you really a unique person? We all see ourselves as interesting and unique because we see through our own eyes. The rest of line, 10 people up in a row. They all have unique traits to them, but they all have the same job and the same personalities because they're trying to fit in. Let's say you're one of those 10 people. Do you really think somebody's just going to be like, oh, they're unique just because it's you? You've got to prove to them that you deserve their attention. Because with their eyes passing right over you, they just see you as one of those 10 people. But if you've got the crazy hair and you don't care to show your true personality, then you've got their attention. Then you're proving that you're not afraid to stand out. That's how it is. You have to defy a lot of the things that the world says is right. But I don't really understand the whole right and wrong system that goes on here. I've always had a hard time understanding it, and I came across a theory not too long ago about right and wrong not existing, about morals, one moral system not actually being the correct way to live your life, because what is right to one person in one situation could be totally different to another person in a different situation. People in some religions across the world think that, this and this and this is okay, but you come over here and it's taboo. It's insane. It's don't do that. You're crazy. That's wrong. But them over there, they don't see that as wrong. They see it as normal. It's their morals. It's their way of thinking. They're raised this way. And if you went over to their country and did your stuff, they would think that you are wrong. But you don't think so, because you were raised that way. So, I don't really like to say things as right and or wrong. Because, let's say there's an old man with one meal for his entire day, and he's got no home, he's homeless. He's got nothing to eat. If you stole his food, and you were perfectly fine, that would be what I would consider wrong. Positive and negative is a better way to view this. I didn't come up with this theory, but it makes perfect sense. That would be a negative thing. It wouldn't have any good positivity, except that you maybe got a laugh out of stealing this guy's food, but now he might die. So, it's not worth it. But let's say this old man actually has a home, and he's rich, and he's got a house full of food, and you've got a family that you've got to feed. And you are poor. If you stole his food, I wouldn't stop you. I would consider that as a positive thing. Not, it would be what is considered right. But if you just took it as stealing is wrong, don't steal, bad, all the time. How do you think people in other countries live, in third world countries? You really think they don't ever steal food? You think they're gonna suffer terrible consequences because they fed their baby? I don't think so. I really don't. So, what's right for one person in one situation could be totally wrong for a different. So, right and wrong don't make sense and shouldn't be referred to as the only way. Morals. If one family considers killing a good thing, and another family considers killing as a bad thing, I'm on this side. Then, when they come together, they're going to clash. They're going to be like, I'm right. No, I'm right. And, there's where you have your flaws. Right is not right all the time. I don't know how this turned into this. Anyway, so yeah, you can't live by other people's standards, other people's right and wrongs, because a lot of people are wrong, or they are right, or there are multiple different rights, and they conflict each other, and then you've got a real problem. So, yeah. Another thing, like I'm talking about, defying the world and living up to your expectations. Something about that is that, don't go out into the world and look at things and just think, I have to defy this, I have to rebel against this. That's what I would consider as wrong. If you see a house that looks perfectly fine, and you decide, hey, I'm a rebel, I'm just going to decide to paint this house differently, that's stupid, that's immature, that's not necessary. You know what I mean? So don't go out there and think, I'm just living to defy the world. Defy and rebel against the things that you feel need to be. If every house on the entire street is painted the same freaking color, but none of these colors suit these houses or something, then if you say, I want to try this, I want to try and use this color, that would be considered artistic. And a lot of people who are artistic are often considered rebels because I just forgot the word. They create things and do things that haven't been done before. The most brilliant artists in the world, I had the word and I forgot it again. The most brilliant artists in the world usually don't do things the normal or classic or accepted way. They like to do things differently. Because it's artistic and they want to try new things out. So, if you walk up to these houses and think, this is an ugly color, and nobody likes the color of these houses, let me try this. That would be considered maybe good. Don't just walk up to anybody's house and paint it, though. Please. Make sure you get their permission first. That would be awful. Yeah, so walking into this world, you kinda gotta go in with an iron fist and stand your ground and, be like, I don't care what everybody wants me to be like. I'm gonna be myself, and you can't change me. Because if you try to change and you try to be what everybody else wants you to be, you're not gonna be happy. You're not going to be happy because you're going to have a battle within yourself, and you're going to have a battle with all of the people around you. And then you just live your life in confusion and a mess, and you really don't want that. You want yourself to be happy. Don't live to please the other people. The other people can go and please themselves. Please yourself. Make yourself happy and do what you want. Yeah, so that's pretty much all. That I just wanted to say that. I'm going to make 2 more videos, and I've decided what they are about now. One is going to be about believing in yourself. This one was called being yourself. The next one will be believing in yourself, and the one after that will be addressing bullying. So I hope you guys picked something up from this. And I know that a lot of people have already made videos like this. This was already brought up to me, and I don't care. I don't care because I have no problem repeating things that are good. Plus, if there are more people saying the same things and encouraging and inspiring other people, then the world won't be such a dark and plain place. There will be more people out there giving more advice on how to live up to your own expectations. So, I really hope you liked this. Share this with anybody you know of who might benefit from this. Subscribe because I've got a lot more videos coming. I try to upload every day. Leave a like if you liked it, and I really hope you did, and comment what else you would like me to do. I do all kinds of things. I do reaction videos, I do games, I do challenges, I try to do occasional vlogs, and now, inspiration videos. So, yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed, and bye!